Good morning, everyone. I am Shifali Rawat Agarwal, chairperson of Young FICCI Ladies Organization, which comprises of 400 women entrepreneurs with limitless dreams. I welcome you all to a session of Kitab, an initiative of Prabha Khaitan Foundation. Today's session is presented by Sri Cement Limited in association with FICCI YFlow, ITC Sanar Hotel, Arth, a Culture Fest, we are gathered here for the launch of the book Your Best Day is Today by Anupam Kher. Our guest for today is multifaceted, brilliant actor, writer, and human, Mr. Anupam Kher. He is best known for his prolific career in Indian and international cinema and has appeared in over 500 films and 100 plays over a course of 35 years. He has played iconic characters in critical and commercial films that have left mark in the industry. He is also an acclaimed author with two published books to his credits: Lessons Life Taught Me Unknowingly, an autobiography, and The Best Thing About You Is You, which has been translated into 6 languages and is in its 20th edition. His third book, Your Best Days Today, is a book of his experiences in the raging pandemic that swept the world in 2020, which hits the stands in December 2020. He was awarded the Dalai Lama Award for his work with underprivileged children through the work of the Anupam Kher Foundation, founded in 2008. He was appointed as a UN ambassador for He for She campaign. In conversation with him is our Ehsas woman from NCR, Ina Puri. Ina ji is a writer, biographer, art curator, and collector. She is the author of several books, including In Black and White, a biography of Manjeet Bawa, Faces of Indian Art, iconic artists seen through the lens of Nimai Ghosh, and Journey with 100 Strings, on the music and life of Pandit Shiv Kumar Sharma. Mythical Universe on Jayashree Burman, Drawn to Life on Rini Dhumal, and Calcutta's Raj Bhavan 200 Years of Glory. She produced Meeting Manjeet, a film on Baba, which won the National Award in 2003. She has published a pictorial memoir on Pandit Shiv Kumar Sharma entitled The Man and His Music. In recent years, she compiled and edited a volume on the art of Manjeet Baba, reading series for Lalit Kala Academy. She also collaborated with Jabbar Patel on a biopic of Pandit Shiv Kumar Sharma, Antardhwani, which won the National Award. I would now request Mr. Nitin Bhel, Resident Manager ITC Sonar, to welcome Mr. Kher.
One sec before that, thank you so much. I'm sure you're happy to see me. Okay, we will make our entry again and show me that you're happy. Come on, Ina. That's better. Thank you. I feel good now. वरना मुझे लगा मैं किसी morning में आ गया सुबह सुबह. I know you people are not used to physical appearances of people, but at least celebrate. You people are without your husbands now. Enjoy.
Would request Mr. Nitin Bhel to please felicitate, sir. I would now request Mr. Kher, Ms. Puri, and Mr. Singh to unveil the book.
I have my class fellow here since 5th standard. Her name is Shubhra from Shimla. I would like her to come and unveil the book along with me. It doesn't happen anytime. Yes. Shubhra Bhattacharya, known her since 5th standard together in Shimla, and she's here. So she's my chief guest today.
The floor is now yours, Ms. Puri.
Very, very warm welcome, and it's absolutely great to be in Calcutta today, be at a physical event and to see all your beautiful faces in front. It's just wonderful. So what I thought I'd like to begin this conversation with is our first meeting. My meeting Anupam sometime in the early 90s when Kiran and Anupam were invited by the ITC Ladies Society. They were doing a fundraiser for an old people's home to with a play called Salgira. Of course, the play was a very huge hit, and he came back with more performances with our plays. He also got books and other books. So we are once again what I thought would be interesting is about hope, because this year is about hope. It's about courage. And to come to this hope, what I was going to ask you is that how during the time you were making lots of coffee and pizzas at home, and you were sitting there actually writing. This is writing, you were talking about the pandemic, but you were talking about it in a way positive, that was motivation. How did that come about?
Thank you, Reena. Thank you very much for coming in the afternoon. Thank you, Pratibha Kyathan Foundation. I'm very happy to be here. It's always a joy to come to Kolkata. I think every city I love because of the people of
That city. Even abroad, when I go to the different countries and different cities, it's the people which make cities. Of course, monuments, major places, etc. is, but I think the people of Kolkata are very alive. That's why I had to do the retake of what I did. I also want to make it easy for you. When I think that I have said something very intelligent, I will scratch my head. That means that's the cue for you to clap. You see, I'm basically an actor. जब तक घोड़े को घास नहीं खिलाते तब तक वो दौड़ता नहीं है. तो मैं आप रिहर्सल करते हैं. ये मैंने ऐसे किया. आपको क्या करना है? Very good. अच्छा कुछ लोग. So no, I think to answer your question, I must say that when I was in New York when pandemic was announced, I did not even know. I think in Hindi. I don't think in English. I went to a Hindi medium school. Shubhra will know that. We went to a school which was not even name of the school. It was a Fagli school. Fagli was not name of the mahalla of the place. It also had a lady urban school kind of a thing. Lady Noise School. I don't know why will anybody call Lady Noise School. It was a co-educational school, but it was usually named as Fagli School because I lived in Nabha House. After our locality was Fagli, then Tuti Kandi, then all those things. So when I discovered that word pandemic, I only knew epidemic. I was shooting for a series in New York a medical series. I was playing, it's a very famous series called New Amsterdam, based on the hospital life. And I was playing a neurologist in that, Dr. Kapoor. And suddenly, this whole thing was happening, Wuhan virus, etc., etc. And we were told that we have to stop shooting in between. And we were supposed to do 22 episodes and we should go back to our own homes. So even my friend Anil Kapoor kept calling me, "Tu वापस आ जा जल्दी, because गड़बड़ हो रही है, flights कम हो रही है, flights बंद हो रही हैं." So I finally took a flight on the 20th of March last year to come to. I took Air India because Air India was picking up people from various countries. Usually when I travel, especially Air India, I take at least 150 selfies. It's very bound to happen, and I also love to be recognized. I'm not one of those actors who say, "अरे मुझे photograph से अच्छा नहीं लगता, मुझे बड़ा अच्छा लगता है ये सब." I feel very thrilled about it. I feel I became an actor to be recognized. I became an actor because when you're in a small town, your father is a clerk in the forest department, you're poor, you have dreams. So nobody was taking pictures. I did not know whether behind their mask people were happy to see me or not. So I said, चलो अमेरिका में people are paranoid, ये लोग ऐसे behave कर रहे हैं, मैं इंडिया पहुंचूंगा तो बहुत खुश होंगे. But the whole flight of 16 hours was a little full of fear. We are now getting back to life, but you can imagine March 2020 what it must have been like. But when I reached airport in Mumbai, then it dawned on me that it's a serious situation, because people in India were also more busy that you have to quarantine yourself. This is, but please check your temperature. And before my house is Anil's house, and I called him up. He says, "मैं आ गया." He says, "मिलने का सोचना भी नहीं." So I was very depressed. I said, "न्यू मिलना?" हाँ, he said, 14 दिन बाद मिलते हैं, आप करवा लो पहले quarantine. And then my domestic help came down. I was seeing them after 8-9 months. I did not know whether behind their mask they were happy, because their eyes were little confused कि अभी आ गया है, इसको quarantine करना पड़ेगा हमारे साथ. Even my son opened the door this much and just gave me this elbow bump. And he said, "Dad, after 14 days, I'll see you." Then the fear came in my life.
I'll come to it later.
I would like to just finish this what made me write this. So basically, I started writing. I'm not a professional writer. It's not that मेरे को अभी throughout के 8 से 10 बजे तक मुझे कंप्यूटर पे बैठ के किताब लिखनी है. मुझे अंदर से जज्बात आते हैं कि मैं किसी के साथ शेयर करना चाहता हूँ. Even as an actor, if I have difficult scenes to do, or if I have long passages to learn, I write them down. So I started talking in a tape recorder on the phone. What am I feeling? Basically to drown my fear. So this book has come out of my fear of what was happening in the world. And it's a series of things that went into my life from March till October till we wrote this book. And that's how this book has come out.
Yeah.
Yes.
But what I was asking you is that, of course, the question about Dr. Kapoor from Dr. Dan, and this whole transition that happened. You were in New York, but you are a man of routine. You get up early in the morning, you have your laughing club members, and your fitness regime, you come back. You have a routine to follow, your shootings till the late evening. Suddenly there's complete silence. The laughing club members aren't laughing anymore. The children have left the park. And the whole city is dead and silent. How did you've written beautifully about these moments in New York, in this book. So were you actually writing it down, or were you,
So no, I don't write it down. Yes, life was different in New York. लोगों को हंसना नहीं आता है. बिना बात के हंसते नहीं. I was once in my elevator. There was an elderly lady holding a small dog in her lap, and she had just come from a walk, and I felt bad for her. I said, "Bichari ki life सिर्फ ये और इसका कुत्ता है, घर वाले नहीं है, कोई नहीं है. तो I started playing with the dog. Hello, hello, hello. So she suddenly turned towards me and she said, "He does not talk to strangers." I said, "But I was not talking to him. I was talking to you. Hello, 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 hello." So, so I said, let me start a laughter club with them. So I used to collect about 100 people in the park, and I used to make them laugh, and they started enjoying it. People always want to enjoy, but I think that fear makes them behave in a certain manner. Fear makes them behave that I don't want to trust strangers, which is slowly happening. Even in India, that you have stopped trusting people because fear is being sold that you are living in a world which is dangerous. But so that's why I said, now I'm an eternal optimist. For me, the ultimate definition of optimism is nothing is all wrong. Even a clock that has stopped running is correct twice a day. So I'm so optimistic. So I said, where do I find optimism? ये तो यहाँ पर लोग बाहर निकलने नहीं दे रहे, लोग छुपे हुए हैं. First time in the 39 years that I have lived in Mumbai, I on the streets, on my street, heard birds chirping.
Yes.
I heard a quail cooing. I saw a blue sky. I never had seen a blue sky in Mumbai. I said, this is the silver lining. So that's how I started recording. I don't write. I record whatever is going on. So I'll get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'll be walking up and down. I'll start saying, and then I'll transcribe it, and then I will sort of make it a kind of presentable book. Yes.
And so this followed your earlier two books. And every time I'm traveling now, and what I get to see in the bookshops is that it's climbing a notch higher. And at this moment, as we speak, I think it's one of the top sellers. And you have someone like Paulo Coelho praising the book. How do you feel now? You're an author now.
Fantastic. I started writing books so that people introduce me actor and author Anupam Kher. मैं हिंदी मीडियम स्कूल में गया था. मैंने ABCD 5th स्टैंडर्ड में सीखी थी. मुझे कहाँ आता था ये सब. तो मुझे लगता था कि मैंने जैसा कि बताया कि छोटे शहरों में सपने देखना बड़ा आसान होता है, बिकॉज और कुछ होता ही नहीं है. कहाँ जा रहे हो मैडम? कहाँ जा रहे हो? नहीं इतनी इम्पोर्टेंट बातें कर रहा हूँ आप बाहर जा रहे हो. तो ऐसा क्या इम्पोर्टेंट काम है बाहर? नहीं मैं फोन करता हूँ. Sit down, enjoy this life. अपने फोन नीचे रखो. This is the most beautiful moment. You have moved out of your life. You've lived for 9 months in a situation. Who is this person who is so important? Sorry? Then why are you doing this? No. This phone is going to be with me. If you're not listening to what I'm saying, why am I talking about it? Enjoy it. That hope. Must be karo. We have stopped enjoying life. Sorry, I don't want to do that. I didn't want to point it out, but I want you to have fun. The name of the book is Your Best Days Today. I'm just trying to follow it up. एक घंटा से निकल जाएगा कुछ नहीं. दुनिया रोकने जाएगी आपके बगैर. Anyway, मजा आएगा. देखो जो बैग ढूंढते रहे, मिस्ड कॉल्स होते जाएंगे. You are an important event. Yes.
So, coming back to the book, just curious.
So I'm happy to be an author, and first thing I go to the airport, and I wrote my first book. It's called The Best Thing About You Is You. My father was alive at that time, and so it became. One day, my publisher said it's #1 bestseller. So I went to my father. I said, "Papa, मैंने अंग्रेजी में किताब लिखी है, वो bestseller हो गई है." His reply was, "अल्लाह मेहरबान तो गधेड़ा पहलवान." क्यों मेरे पिताजी ऐसा बोलेंगे? But that was his sense of humor.
And this book, when I go to the airport, departure, first thing I go and sort of check the bookshop, and I was very thrilled when I was in Delhi airport and I saw it as #1 bestseller. So I think it's not that my writing is fantastic. It's, I think, because when you write something from heart, it touches everybody's heart because it's a heart-to-heart conversation. I'm not trying to be, okay. I'm not trying to be an intellectual because I don't know what is the meaning of intellectual. I think the book is about communication. The book is about भाई मुझे डर लग रहा है, आप सबको डर लग रहा है. मेरी माँ को जब कोविड हुआ तो मुझे घबराहट हुई. उसके एक्सपीरियंस के बारे में है. जब ऋषि कपूर और इरफान खान या मेरे योगा टीचर के हस्बैंड की डेथ हुई तो वी आई डिस्कवर्ड विद व्हाट इज डेथ. I suddenly discovered that death in the world has become statistics rather than an emotion or an emotion of loss, sense of loss, that we cannot go to people's places also to give them a hug, to make them feel better. We cannot bring the person back, but at least जब हम किसी के घर जाते हैं किसी की मृत्यु के बाद तो हम उनको ढाढ़स देते हैं कि कोई बात नहीं, सब ठीक होगा. World will be a better place. We could not even do that. So all that came into this book.
Yes. And also, what came into the book is your conversations with people, people on the road, people like Saina Nehwal, people like your doctor, for instance, who you had a chance to meet when you were in the hospital to see your mother. So these other conversations then also came into the making of this book. So it was like not just an epidemic or like the pandemic first struck. It wasn't an abstract thing. It was just getting closer and closer to home. But when you write about it, there is always that glimmer of hope in the head that, okay, fine, we can deal with it. We can deal it with through meditation.
Yeah, so
through
I spoke
positive
to a lot of
thinking.
people. I spoke to Saina Nehwal. I spoke to a wedding planner. I spoke to a lady who has 2 young kids. I spoke to an elderly 65-year-old lady. I spoke to people because I wanted to see whether what I am feeling, is it me only? Now, Saina Nehwal, I asked her, I said, how will you play in international championships without the live audience being there? So that's what she has written, her point of view. Wedding planner, she's at Chennai's wedding. Vidya is a very famous wedding planner from Chennai. She said earlier people used to make a wedding successful if there were about 1,500 people, 2,000 people. Now there are 100 people, but the sanctity of marriage is there now. Now people are focusing, and we are also deciding how many people are you actually closer to. You saw when this whole thing happened, I discovered कि हमको इस पैंडेमिक से क्या एहसास हुआ. हम इससे पहले we were running fast nowhere. ये इकट्ठा कर लो, गुच्ची के बैग में चले जाओ, लुई वितौं का बैग खरीद लो, ये भागो, ये भागो. We were running really fast nowhere. This pandemic and this lockdown made us realize that we only need 3 things in life. One is that we need to be closer to our dear ones. जैसे तैसे अपने घर वालों के पास पहुंच जाएं, जैसे तैसे अपने माँ बाप के पास पहुंच जाएं, बीवी बच्चे साथ में हों, भाई बहन साथ में हों. This was the most important thing. Second was the essential commodities. खाना मिल जाए, गैस चले और कपड़े मिल जाएं. Third thing, Wi-Fi should be working. Wi-Fi चलना चाहिए because Wi-Fi was a great sense of communication. That really you just wanted to be there. और तो कुछ और Wi-Fi भी किस लिए चाहिए? So that you can reach out to people, you can see things, because that gave you a sense of being alive. I had a photograph of 57 school boys of ours. 10th standard में आपके सबकी होगी students की photograph, black and white. तब तो black and white होती थी, आपके पास तो colored होगी. So what I did was that I found 39 boys of that picture and called up everybody and found out what is happening in their life. That's what changed. And they were happy. अच्छा, school वालों के पूरे नाम होते हैं. You don't call by first name or second name. तो मैं सबको विजय परूथी, विजय सहगल, अशोक मल्होत्रा, दीपक सहगल, सबको फोन किया. एंड कोई इनिशियल उनको शॉक लगा कि अनुपम खेर का अरे यार तू तो भूल गया. एंड देन वी स्टार्टेड टॉकिंग अबाउट रबिश एंड मंडेन थिंग्स बिकॉज दैट्स व्हाट यू डू विद योर स्कूल फ्रेंड्स. And it was so warmth. There was so much of warmth. So these are the small little things that are discussed in this book. Yes.
And families again suddenly became very important.
Oh yes, of course.
The fact that you wanted to spend time at home, and you did these wonderful videos with your mother,
Yes.
Dulari Rocks,
Yes, Dulari.
which was so successful that
I had been doing that. I had one day, you see, हम कुछ हद के बाद माँ बाप जो होते हैं वो सबसे ज्यादा बैठ जाना बेटा, ओ दादा, दाढ़ी वाले दादा, बैठ जाना, अभी छोड़ देना पड़ेगा, मजे ले, तू भी बातें कर, अपने माता पिता की बातें. क्या नाम है पिताजी का और माता जी का? उनके बारे में, ये उनके लिए सवालों का जवाब सुना। भी छोड़ दे कैमरा, सब फिक्स है। I feel it's very important to give moments, special moments to people. This gentleman is going to remember all his life. He's going to tell his, not you, you are my friend, he's not, is going to tell his generations to come कि बीच इंटरव्यू में अनुपम खेर ने मुझसे पूछा मेरे पिताजी का नाम क्या था. Because that's what I did when I first time saw Vinod Khanna in Shimla. I was a student and Vinod Khanna ने मुझे देख के ऐसे किया, हेलो. मैंने कहा हैं? मैंने नमस्ते सर, क्या नाम है तुम्हारा? मैं अपना नाम ही भूल गया. मैंने कहा घर का नाम बताऊं या अपना असली नाम बताऊं? तो मैंने कहा बिट्टू खेर. Actually it is Anupam Kher. Then many years later when I met Vinod Khanna, I just told him that. I said, you gave me moments of life. What was I talking about?
Dulari rocks.
This is what you do to me when you move around. Dulari. So parents को हमने furniture बनाया हुआ है घर पे. You know, ये parents, because parents are so understanding. Parents are so forgiving, giving. They never want to give you stress. They never want to sort of tell you anything what is bothering them. So after my father passed away on the 10th of February, in fact 9 years we just completed, we wanted to, they were married for 59 years. And when people are married for 59 years, they are not only husband wives, they are the best friends, they are partners, they are travelers on a journey together. So when my father passed away, I said, my mother is going to live on her own. How do we make her feel good about herself and about her husband for the rest of the life that she is around? So I told my brother, let's not mourn the death of our father, let's celebrate his life. So on the prayer ceremony, which is called Chautha, me and my brother decided that we will not have people coming in white clothes. We will not have bhajan. We will tell people that please come in colored clothes with full of laughter, and I organized a rock band for him. And I told my mother, I said, Mom, this is how I think. My father was a clerk in the forest department. He was an ordinary man, but he was a great friend. He was the best friend that I had. He was very funny. His sense of humor was amazing. Anybody who says Allah meherban to gadeda pehlwan means he has to have a sense of humor. So on the day we sent everybody a message, please don't wear white, just wear as many colored clothes as. So everybody, the whole hall was full of Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, auditorium was full of people wearing colored clothes. My father was 84 when he passed away. And I told my brother, stand on the gate, tell them not to be grim, just laugh. So and his most favorite songs were playing as a remix by this rock band. Because मेरे father को दुखी गाने पसंद थे, पता नहीं क्यों. तो वो उन्होंने remix करके गाए. And I told the funniest things of my father, like one of the things I can share. जब आदमी गरीब होता है, तो हर चीज में business होता है. In fact, when I asked my grandfather, I said, दादाजी हम इतने गरीब हैं, हम खुश क्यों हैं? तो उन्होंने बड़ा कमाल का जवाब दिया. उन्होंने कहा, बेटा जब आदमी बहुत गरीब होता है, तो सबसे सस्ती चीज खुशी होती है. तो ये इतनी खूबसूरत बात सुनी. तो मेरे फादर क्या करते थे, जब मेरी माँ से उनका झगड़ा होता था, my father
this notes in his book. And if my mother is shouting,
my father in his pocket will do.
It will give sound of his notes. तो my mother बारह बजे बोला नहीं.
But आपको मैंने कहा, आप समझते नहीं. अच्छा ठीक है, ला.
5 बजे काम करते हैं. This is what I was saying. At the end of the prayer ceremony, everybody was rolling on the floor, and they forgotten that we are on a mourning day, rather we were celebrating his life.
At night, my mother called me up and she said, "Beta, thank you very much. You made me realize that I was married to an ordinary man, but a great person." And then I started doing her videos and her stories. Then I started putting them. I like it. Today she is a much bigger star than I am, because people identify that. People see, oh, मेरी माँ ऐसी है, मेरी दादी ऐसी है, मेरी नानी ऐसी है. Because she is least interested in who are the persons. वो मुझे कहती है क्या किया है, लोग मैं सब्जी लेने जा रहे हैं, मंदिर जा रहे हैं, लोग मेरे साथ फोटो खिंचाना चाहते हैं, क्यों खिंचाना चाहते हैं? So I think
This is the best part of growing up.
आप में से यहाँ बहुत सारे लोग शायद जॉइंट फैमिली में रहते हैं, बिकॉज ग्रोइंग जॉइंट फैमिली की जो ग्रोइंग अप है वो बड़ी मजेदार होती है.
Anupam, would you like to tell us a bit about the title of the book and the story about your mother?
Yeah, so when I finished writing the book, me and my publisher, Hay House Publishing publishers, Ashok Chopra, we were thinking क्या नाम रखें इस किताब का, because किताब is about pandemic, about optimism, about this thing, and my first book is called The Best Thing About You Is You. The second book is my autobiography, which is called Lessons Life Taught Me Unknowingly. I always wanted to write books which will make some difference in people's lives. Then I realized when my mother was, when I was in 5th standard, and me and my brother, she used to drop us to the Fagli school gate. And at the gate, she used to say in Kashmiri, dropping us, Chon azuk dochu sar nikot jan, which translated into, madam's phone is ringing, 1 second. Hello? She is very busy for the next 1 hour. Please don't call her up. My name is Anupam Kher. So, वो फिर बुला रहे हैं किसी को, मेजर टेंशन चल रही है कुछ. So, what was I saying?
Title of the book.
Title. So मेरी माँ वो स्कूल के गेट पे मुझे छोड़ने आती थी, फागली स्कूल, लेडी नॉइस, एंड वहाँ कश्मीरी में बोलती थी. छोटे छोटे, मैं 5वीं में था, मेरा भाई 3री में या 4थी में था, उसको हमको कश्मीरी में बोलती थी, चोन अजुक दो चुसा निको जान. In other words, in English it meant your best day is today. So हम सोचते थे माँ ने बोल दिया आज बेस्ट डे है, अब हम स्कूल में फर्स्ट आए या ना आए या खेल कूद में, हम तो हमारे बेस्ट डे है. So I thought इससे बेटर डे और क्या हो सकता है in the time of lockdown, that we are constantly thinking of what we'll do after 10 days, where will we go for holidays, and one small little virus has made us so helpless that unless you enjoy right now what is happening, what is the idea? How do we know what is going to happen after 10 minutes? So this is what is important, and that's how the title came up with.
Anupam, quickly coming to another subject altogether, how on earth do you keep yourself so fit? You look better than I've ever seen you before.
Say it again, say it again.
You can say this to a friend you've known for about...
Yes, no, that's the joy of doing a chat with you, because we've known each other for such a long time. No, I think it's with physical, not fitness necessarily, but when you give respect to your body, the body makes your mind also better. So it's a routine. I said मैं क्या नहीं कर सकता, मैं कभी नहीं करता था वर्कआउट वगैरह, मैं कभी नहीं, मुझे लगता था मैं फिट ही हूँ. यहाँ से फिट था तो मुझे लगता था फिट है. Then I suddenly said that if I have to reinvent myself, what should I change about myself? Reinvention is not necessarily in thoughts. Reinvention is also about how you can change yourself. We give up on our life very easily. We make our life monotonous. Everybody's life over here is fantastic as a story. All of you who are sitting here are capable of making a biopic on your story. The only thing is we become ordinary, and the difference between ordinary and extraordinary is that little extra. You have to think that I am special. We don't think like that, because we become so bogged down by life around us. आप जितने भी यहाँ बैठे हैं, आप सबकी लाइफ पर एक कमाल की फिल्म बन सकती है. अपने लाइफ का ग्राफ देख लीजिए. पर हम भूल जाते हैं कि हमने जिंदगी की शुरुआत कैसे की थी. हम भूल जाते हैं कि हमारे माँ बाप ने हमको क्या सिखाया था, क्या नहीं सिखाया था. हम भूल जाते हैं हमारे फर्स्ट हार्ट ब्रेक्स. मुझे सब चीजें याद हैं, because I have looked at my life, maybe I don't know for what reason. So I just decided that I need to do something so that many years later, having known me for so many years, Ina will one day ask me about my fitness. To be able to do that, I had to work hard for that. So author, motivational speaker, actor, चलेगा, 500 फिल्में की हैं तो क्या फर्क पड़ता है. एंड आई वाज so it's a great feeling. It's basically respecting yourself. It's basically telling yourself that I am capable. You see, only when you work hard, you discover what are your horizons. You can find your horizons. Don't accept life as it is. मैं अपने रोल को डिफिकल्ट बनाता हूं. पहले मैं जो भी रोल था, अकॉर्डिंग टू मी, कॉम्पिटेंस इज द बिगेस्ट एनिमी ऑफ ब्रिलियंस.
So true.
When you are competent, आपको लगता है ये तो मैं कर ही लूंगी या ये तो मैं कर ही लूंगा. But you can never be brilliant. I constantly make my job difficult. आज मैं सुबह उठा, मेरा बिल्कुल दिल ना था. कल मैंने वो पेशावरी में खाना खिलाया, जबरदस्त खाना खाया उन्होंने, और फिर मुझे लगा छोड़ो परे, 11 बजे मेरा है. फिर मैंने कहा नहीं, चलता हूँ, देखता हूँ, चलता हूँ. There was a young lady there who was working out and also talking on the phone. I had a chat with her. I told her, I said, तुम क्या कर रही हो? So I think it's important to respect yourself, and that comes from your fitness, your walking. It's difficult, but it also gives you a straight amount of joy. Your mind is fine. And also I believe in routine.
Yes.
आपने कहा ना सुबह जल्दी उठ जाते हो.
Yes.
I fix up a routine. Even if I did not have anything to do for 9 months, I've never taken an off in 36 years that I've been in movies. Never taken an off. So for me to spend 8-9 months at home, it was very difficult because क्या करें, सुबह कहाँ जाएं? Kiran was in Chandigarh, Sikandar was in his room. उसकी जब बेडशीट चेंज होती थी तो बाहर आता था वो मुझे देखने के लिए. Hi dad, how are you? That also used to be on the phone. Huh? Yeah, just a minute, I'm talking to my father. Oh my God. तो मतलब मुझे भी सुना रहा है कि मेरे से ज्यादा बात मत करना, मैं दोस्त से बात कर रहा हूँ. तो I make a routine.
Yes.
That 6:30 बजे उठूंगा, सीलिंग को देखूंगा. तो भी लिखा हुआ मैंने, 6:30-7 बजे से ये करूंगा, 7 बजे से ये करूँ, कुछ नहीं है. And that's what I tell my students also in my acting school. Make a routine. Don't wander for doing nothing. So that helped.
How about failures, Anupam? You were talking about the fact that you've never taken a day off. You didn't even take a day off the day you discovered you had facial paralysis.
I was very lucky to have a father like Pushkar Nath ji. His name was Pushkar Nath ji, and a family. We were 14 people in a small room, this much. I always tell this story. People think that I sell my poverty. I don't. I like to talk about my family. My most beautiful memories of my childhood are the time that I spent. So I feel in 9th standard, we have to take our report card to be signed by our parents. आपने भी करवाया होगा कि पिताजी माताजी से साइन करवाना है कि आपने किया क्या है. In my entire career as a student, I never got more than 38% marks. I was not good at all studies. I was also not good at sports because at a very young age, a PT teacher of mine demolished my courage for the rest of my life by telling me, I was once running in the school and he said, come here. He said, even if you run alone, you will come second. So उसके बाद मेरा दौड़ने का भी है. And then 9th standard में I took my report card to my father and I said, पापा साइन कर दो. तो उन्होंने देखा, बोले, you are 59th in the class? I said, yes. कितने students हैं class में? मैंने कहा 60. अब मुझे लगा अब डांट पड़ेगी. डांटते थे, मारा उन्होंने कभी मैं नहीं था. माँ ने बहुत मारा था. तो then he took a pause and he said, you know, बेटा एक बात तो है, जो आदमी फर्स्ट आता है उसको हमेशा टेंशन रहती है कि उसको फर्स्ट आना है. अगर वो सेकंड भी आता है क्लास में, उसको फिर भी लगता है कि मेरा डिमोशन हो गया है. पर जो 59th आता है, वो 48th आ सकता है, 37th आ सकता है, 18th आ सकता है. एक काम करना, अगली बार 48th आ जाना. And then he added a sentence. He said, failure is an event, never a person. फेलियर, इवेंट फेल होता है. अब यहां पर अगर लाइट गेट चला जाए, माइक न बंद हो जाए, इनका कैमरा बंद हो जाए, बंद नहीं होना चाहिए, मगर ये हो जाए तो हम थोड़ा फेल होंगे, इवेंट फेल होगा. बट हम तो जब आप 14 साल के एक लड़के को उसका फादर ही बोलता है कि बेटा फेलियर इज एन इवेंट नेवर ए पर्सन, तो दुनिया की कोई ताकत उसको क्या हरा सकती है. आई हैव बिल्ट माई लाइफ बेस्ड ऑन माई फेलियर्स बिकॉज वी गिव टू मच इंपॉर्टेंस टू फेलियर्स. फेलियर is the best way to learn things. Failure is the best way to become successful. Because if you don't take it See, and today's time, you're always made to feel that somebody else is doing better than you. In today's time, when we are in a time of social media, event organization, etc., you are constantly made to feel that somebody is doing better than you. Somebody has more Facebook friends, somebody gets more likes. So how do you draw your strength? Enjoy my failures. I must share a small story with them about another story of failure with my father. This story has two levels. एक स्टोरी ये है कि हम अपने घर में 14 लोग रहते थे, तो दादाजी, दादी जी, बुआ, चाचा वगैरह उनके बच्चे, और हम चार, मतलब मैं, मेरे पिताजी, मेरी माता और मेरे छोटा भाई राजू. We used to get only once in 6 months to spend time together. It was decided that once in 6 months we will go to this restaurant on Mall Road called Alpha Restaurant, and four of us will be there, and menu was fixed: mutton samosa, pineapple pastry, and espresso coffee. And bill aata tha, to my father used to pay 50 paisa to the bearer. अब हम 2 महीने पहले जा चुके थे. I knew mentally that we have to go to Alpha now after 4 months. The other part of the story is that in Shimla, if you have given your board exam for 10th, the result will come after 2 months, but you will be promoted to 11th standard. And after 2 months, if the result comes, if you have failed, you have to come back to 10th standard. Now that was the most humiliating thing in the world. कि आप 2 महीने 11वीं क्लास में बैठे हो, आपके दोस्त सेम है, और एक दिन रिजल्ट है, बोले भाई साहब वापस चले जाओ 10वीं क्लास. तो आप बड़े हल्के तरीके से बेचारे पहुंच जाते थे. मेरा रिजल्ट आने वाला था और माय फादर न्यू समबडी इन एजुकेशन बोर्ड. तो एक दिन वो 3 बजे के करीब ऑफिस मेरे स्कूल आए और खिड़की से देख के बोलते हैं चल. तो मैंने कहा क्या कहते हैं, चल छुट्टी कर लेते हैं आज. आई सेड ओके, माय फादर इज हेल्पिंग मी बंक द स्कूल. सो मैं गया, तो हम रिज पे पहुंचे. रिज इज ए मैदान देयर. एंड ही सेड कहाँ चलेगा, कुछ चाय वाय पीते हैं. In my mind, I thought I can't tell him to go to Alpha because we have to go there after 4 months. So I said, Nathu Sweets चलते हैं. He said, नहीं, Alpha चलेगा. मैंने कहा अभी तो गए. कहता नहीं, चल चलते हैं. तो मैं वहां गया. मुझे लगा ये सिर्फ एक ही चीज मंगवाएंगे, मगर he ordered mutton samosa, pineapple pastry, espresso coffee for me and for himself. So I asked him, I said, आपकी कोई लॉटरी लगी है, आपका कुछ प्रमोशन हुआ है, क्या कर रहे हो आप? नहीं नहीं, खाओ खाओ. मैं खाया. बिल जब आया तो उन्होंने 50 पैसे की जगह 1 रुपया टिप डाला. अच्छा, क्या कर रहे हो आप सब ठीक तो है, तबीयत तो ठीक है, आप मम्मी से कल लड़ रहे थे, कुछ और टेंशन तो नहीं है, कुछ और ज्यादा छोड़ने बोड़ने का इरादा तो नहीं है? इसे नहीं, मैं एजुकेशन बोर्ड गया था, तू फेल हो गया है. So फेल हो गया हूं? तो व्हाट आर यू डूइंग? He said, I'm celebrating your failure so that if ever in your life you fail, you can always order mutton samosa, pineapple pastry and espresso coffee. Now, can you imagine? So that's why I always talk about failures. That's why I always feel that it's the most amazing learning process. But we give too much importance to, मेरे बच्चे तूने 98% मार्क्स लाए, बस 99 देख, उधर कपूर साहब के बेटे के 99 आए हैं. What? Means today, all of you must have, I don't want to make you feel different, but all of you must have got more than 38% marks. More than. Who is sitting on the stage and telling you about life? Me. तो education जो है वो life से मिलनी चाहिए, वो बहुत important है.
Coming to the next point, Anupam, when you came to Delhi for the first time and you were here to study theatre, what was the reaction of your parents? And the second question that I would like to ask you is that, of course, Saransh, you were some 26, 27-year-old, 28-year-old man who had the courage to dress up like an old man and do the screen test and get the role that we still speak about with such admiration. So tell us a bit about that.
So I was very happy. I was very fortunate to have the kind of family. I had my grandfather who used to tell us stories of Ramayana and Mahabharata. I had my grandmother who was the most monotonous lullaby singer in the world. My grandmother was इतनी सी थी, कोई 4 फुट 5 इंच की. इनफैक्ट वो कभी कभी नाराज होकर मंदिर चली जाती थी, तो हमारे चाचा जी उनको गोद में उठा कर लाते थे. छोटी सी थी वो, और रोज सेम कहानी सुनाती थी, सिर्फ कैरेक्टर्स के नाम चेंज कर देती थी. एक राजा था, उसकी 3 बेटियां थी। राजा ने कभी अपनी बेटी को प्यार नहीं किया। राजा का नाम कभी अमरजीत सिंह होता था, कभी विक्रमादित्य होता था। बेटियों का नाम कभी कमला, बिमला, निर्मला, और अगर दादी माँ का कोई व्रत होता था, उनके नाम हो जाते थे दुर्गा, लक्ष्मी, सरस्वती। Many years later, I discovered she was telling us the story of King Lear. And she used to sing the most, I will sing it for you so that you don't, so, to make us sleep in Kashmiri. And then she used to go off sleep herself. So basically, she was singing a lullaby for herself. She will sing something like this: Inze Chinese Chinese and she will go off to sleep. So I got my characters from my family. So ये मेरे को बड़ा अच्छा था. तो मेरा जब मैंने फादर को कहा कि मैं एक्टर बन रहा हूँ, अच्छा चलो ठीक है. But when I came to Bombay, being a gold medalist from drama school was no importance, because in early 80s, hairstyle was much more important than your qualification as an actor. And I was very thin. So I landed up in Mumbai on the 3rd of June 1981. As this is a very dignified, bald, sexy look. But when you're losing hair, some of them are gone from here, some of them have gone from here, and some पीछे से लेकर आते हैं. उस सिचुएशन में मैं, आप लोगों के कुछ के हस्बैंड्स वैसे होंगे जो यहाँ से फिक्स करते हैं, यहाँ से फिक्स करते हैं. उस सिचुएशन में मैं एक्टर बनने गया बॉम्बे. I was so thin that I could see through a keyhole with both my eyes, and balding, and I had the courage to tell people I want to be an actor. तो मुझे बोलते थे असिस्टेंट डायरेक्टर बन जाओ और या फिर राइटर बन जाओ, पर मैं तो एक्टर बनना चाहता था. And then I finally got Saransh, and it was a brilliant role. I never even thought कि मैं एक बुजुर्ग का रोल कर रहा हूँ. I thought this is the film which will establish me for the rest of my life. And that's exactly happened. If I am today on this stage, it's only because I had the courage or the far-sightedness to see that this is the role which will take me, which will give me another 35 years or 36 years. And again, I was thrown out of the film 10 days before the shoot was to take place. Mahesh Bhatt suddenly decided that he needs to take Sanjeev Kumar. He doesn't want to give the newcomer. Then I fought with him. I gave him shrap and all kinds of things. I called him everything, and I finally got that's a different story. But not that in these 35 years I have done the greatest work on earth. No, there are out of 518 films that I have done. Some of them I'm very proud of. I'm proud of my shittiest, pardon my language. I'm proud of my worst work also, because my worst thing was also part of my journey. To me, my journey is much more important than destination. उस रास्ते पे चलने का फायदा क्या जिसमें खड्डे ना हो, कांटे ना हो, स्पीड ब्रेकर्स ना हो. It will be so boring to drive on a smooth road, in the sense, yes, I find it's fantastic to have ups and downs of life. And in these 518 films, God has been kind to me. This evening, this afternoon is fabulous. I'm able to speak about it. That's you have to say that thank you God, or thank you whosoever Almighty for making it for me. Millions of people come to Mumbai to make it. I'm part of that 0.1%. And
To
I have to
spend
say,
time at the
and
railway
these
station.
these 36 years have not been the greatest years. When I had facial paralysis during the shooting of Hum Aapke Hain Kaun, my doctor said that, अरे आपका तो मुंह टेढ़ा हो गया, आप 2 months छुट्टी करो, फिजियोथेरेपी कराओ, and आप घर चले जाओ. तो मुझे लगा डॉक्टर के हॉस्पिटल से निकल के कि if I go back today to home for 2 months, I will all my life live in this fear that कुछ भी मुझे हो जाए तो मैं. तो I went straight to Suraj Barjatia and I told him, I said, look, my face is twisted, but I am ready to shoot. So if you see that sequence today now, if you see Hum Aapke Hain Kaun again, that pillow sequence on the terrace, you will discover that not a single close-up of mine, and there are all long shots. And if you freeze the face, so you sometimes feel that, okay, courage is the most important thing, and you can only come up with that when you are put in a horrible situations.
In the book, you talk of superheroes, comic heroes who really impressed you as a child. But when it came to cinema and you joined the Bombay film industry, what was it like meeting the iconic greats like Dilip Kumar, for instance?
Oh, fantastic. जब मैं I did my first film with him called Karma, and the most important sequence of that film, that थप्पड़ की गूंज, when Dr. that Rana Vishwa Pratap Singh hits me, तो मैं उनको देखा, पहली बार मिल रहा था मैं दिलीप साहब को, तो शूटिंग से पहले मैंने देखा कि दिलीप साहब के हाथ ऐसे हैं, दिलीप साहब ऐसे बात करते हैं, फिर ऐसे अरे भाई तू कैसे हो भाई, तो मुझे याद आया कि मैंने गोपी फिल्म में, राम और श्याम की फिल्म में धक्के खाए थे, मैं रीगल सिनेमा में मैं तो सब, सो हाउ कैन यू टेक अवे, नाउ आई वाज अ ट्रेंड एक्टर इन फ्रंट ऑफ हिम, सो आई, तो सुभाष घई गॉट अ लिटिल स्ट्रेसफुल, ही टुक मी अवे एंड ही सेड, जिस तरह से तू दिलीप साहब को देख रहा है ना, मुझे डर लग रहा है तो ये विलन का रोल करवाया कि नहीं। तो मैंने उनसे कहा सर अनुपम खेर दिलीप साहब को देख रहा है, डॉक्टर डैंग राणा विश्व प्रताप को नहीं देख रहा है। Let me admire him. It was fantastic. I think he's the greatest actor India will ever have in 40s and 50s and 60s. To do the kind of realistic acting that he did was amazing. Even meeting Mr. De Niro was an amazing thing. I have a fantastic story about this thing, and then we'll ask the people to ask questions because ये तो चलता रहेगा. So we were talking about courage, and I say this story of me and Mr. Robert De Niro with great humility, with great admiration for him. According to me, he is a god of acting. So finally, one day my agent, I had done Bend It Like Beckham, I had done 1 or 2 more American films. One day my agent from London called up, and I was shooting in some village in Rajasthan near Jodhpur. And she said, Anupam, there is a film being made, Silver Linings Playbook, and there is a role of an Indian in it, and the director wants to audition you. So I said, which director? She said, David O. Russell. I had just seen David O. Russell's film called The Fighter. I was so thrilled. I said, David, मैंने कहा कौन कौन है फिल्म में? And she said, Bradley Cooper is there, Jennifer Lawrence is there, and Robert De Niro is there. I said, what? I have to do this audition. She said, but he wants to Skype with you. This is about 10 years पहले की बात है. मैंने लाइफ में कभी स्काइप ही नहीं किया था, जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ी थी स्काइप करने की, तो अब गांव में कहां लेकर आऊंगा मैं स्काइप? तो मैंने अपने मैनेजर को फोन किया, मैंने कहा मिस्टर शेट्टी वी हैव टू डू स्काइप। तो उसने कहा सर आप गांव में, मैंने कहा कुछ नहीं है, तुम मुझे कल तक लेकर आओ। तो सडनली पूरे विलेज में फैल गया स्काइप आ रहा है, स्काइप आ रहा है। स्काइप को लगा कोई एलियन टाइप आ रहा है, आ गया स्काइप। स्काइप जब आया, मैं इधर बैठा था, मैंने अपने डायलॉग याद कर लिए थे, बिकॉज मिस्टर डेविड और रसल वाज सपोज्ड टू, शाम का समय था वहां पर, एलए में मॉर्निंग थी, ही वाज गोइंग टू डू दिस कॉन्वर्सेशन विद मी एंड ऑडिशन विद मी। और उसके कंप्यूटर के पिछली तरफ पूरा आधा गांव बैठा हुआ था देखने के लिए। इट वाज वेरी फनी, इट्स इन माय बुक आल्सो। सडनली मिस्टर डेविड और रसल केम ऑन द लाइन एंड ही सेड वेरी गुड, आवाज नहीं सुनाई दे रही थी, he couldn't hear me and I could, there was some mess up with the sound, and he said तो उसने थोड़ी देर बाद लिखा, एक पेपर लिखा और उसने ऊपर वो कैमरा के ऊपर डाला और उसमें लिखा था नेक्स्ट टाइम बी मोर प्रोफेशनल। तो मैंने कहा बड़ा अजीब आदमी है, मैंने कहा होल्ड, मैंने लिखा गूगल सर्च मी 480 फिल्म्स, तो वो हंस पड़ा। एनीवे नेक्स्ट डे उसने कहा कि मैं आई वॉज गोइंग टू टोरंटो, तो टोरंटो में पहुंचा तो फिर उन्होंने कहा कि मैं एजेंट अगेन कॉल्ड मी अप, नाउ यू डू द ऑडिशन स्काइप फ्रॉम देयर। फिर मैंने स्काइप लगा दिया, तो देयर वाज अ बांग्लादेशी रूम सर्विस गाय जमील, ही वाज मेकिंग टी फॉर हिम मी एंड फॉर हिम आई वाज द रॉबर्ट डे नीरो फॉर हिम। दादा दादा क्या मुनाशिब, दादा बहुत, मतलब ही वाज वेरी थ्रिल्ड। और उसके बाद उसने कहा, तो मैंने जब बेडरूम में मैं स्काइप करने लगा, फिर साउंड नहीं थी। Now he got fed up and he sent me a message and my agent said, what is this wrong with you? Now they are planning to take somebody else. And I said, no, I want to do. So when I came, Jamil saw me, the room service guy, he saw me very depressed. He said, Dada, ki holo? So Indians, we all have a habit of telling our whole life story to everybody. I said, ऐसे यार मैं पिक्चर में रॉबर्ट डे नीरो के साथ काम करना था, ये सब करना था, मेरा वो काम नहीं चला, साउंड नहीं चला। He said, no problem दादा, मेरे पास iPhone 4 है, मैं शूट करता हूँ ना। मैंने, तुम शूट करोगे? हाँ। तो लेके आया अपना iPhone 4। Now this room service guy Jamil is my cameraman, my director and shooting my audition. So I had to tell him, I said, when I do this, you say action. He said, "हाँ समझ गया." Overconfident हो गया था. When I say this while I'm speaking, you say cut. Okay, हाँ दादा हो गया. जब मैं एक्टिंग करने लगा मैंने ऐसे क्या कहता, एक्शन दादा. मेरा कंसंट्रेशन चला गया. मैंने कहा दादा क्यों बोला इसने. एनीवे मैंने पूरी एक्टिंग की. फिर मैंने किया ऐसे, कहता कट दादा. उसके बाद मैंने उसकी बांग्लादेश में सारी फैमिली वालों से बात की फेस टाइम पर, इधर से उसके चाचा से ऐसे, एंड आई सेंट दैट लिंक. तो द कास्टिंग डायरेक्टर इज कॉलिंग मी इन द इवनिंग. शी सेड एवरीथिंग इज फाइन, डेविड हैज लाइक्ड योर ऑडिशन, बट व्हाट इज दादा. व्हाई इज ही सेइंग एक्शन दादा, कट दादा. मैंने कहा नो इट्स एल्डर ब्रदर एटसेट्रा. फाइनली आई लैंडेड अप इन Mr. Robert De Niro's this thing. I had finished my scenes with Jennifer Lawrence and Bradley Cooper. Now I am waiting to shoot with Robert De Niro, and I had taken a Ruby ka Ganpati for him as a gift. So my assistant said he does not meet anybody in the trailer. He will meet you straight on the sets. I said no, मैं तो ये लेके गया हूँ. You know हमारा हिंदुस्तानी कैसे पीछे पड़ जाते हैं. मैंने कहा मैं तो मिलूंगा उनको ट्रेलर में. फाइनली तंग आ गया मुझसे, और अब मैं हिंदी में सोचता हूं और अंग्रेजी उसको ट्रांसलेट करता हूं. इवन व्हेन आई एम टॉकिंग टू यू पीपल, इन माय माइंड आई एम ट्रांसलेटिंग कॉन्स्टेंटली, एंड इट्स अ प्रोसेस, एंड आई एम टॉकिंग टू यू. सो फाइनली ही सेड ओके Bob De Niro, Robert De Niro is called Bob over there, so he said he's calling you. So I went with this. Now I'm seeing Robert De Niro of Cape Fear, Godfather, Raging Bull. My God, मैंने इनके ऊपर पेपर किए हुए अपने ड्रामा स्कूल में, and he's standing in front of me. तो मेरी आंख में आंसू आ गए. So he got a little awkward. He said, "What's the problem with you? Is everything okay?" Now I am in my mind translating from Hindi to. So I said, "I'm very impressed with my story, sir." He said, "What?" I said, No, I'm very moved by my story. I'm very happy to see. This is for you, etc. उसने मेरे फोटो खिंचाई. जब अब सेट पर गए तो he was Robert De Niro the actor. वो सीन ये था कि हम उसके कमरे में चले जाते हैं, and he suddenly looked at me. My face was covered with green lights. I don't know if you've seen that. Green paint, and S is written. I'm without my shirt, wearing a track pant, and doctor of Bradley Cooper, and we are all entering. And suddenly he looked at me and he told David, he said, "David, why the hell should we tolerate this Indian doctor in this house?" Technically he was right, because मेरी वजह से उसका बेटा फंस गया था. तो सब लोग चुप हो गए कि मिस्टर डिनीरो बोल रहे हैं, why the hell should we tolerate? Nobody is saying anything to him. So David asked him, "So what would you like to do?" He said, "I will throw him out of the house, because he is the cause of my son's drunken situation. Instead of making him fine, he has made him drink, and he could have gone to the jail." So he said, "Okay, let's do the rehearsal." तो मेरी उस 13 पेज के सीन में, and it was the most important scene in the film. And I was very thrilled that everybody is there. Chris Tucker is there. All people, and I'm also there. मेरी सिर्फ 3 लाइनें थी. First page पर first line, 8th page पर और 11th page पर. But I was thrilled. So उसने कहा, "Okay, let's see what you do." तो मुझे लगा ये मुझे डांटेगा, मगर उसने मुझे पकड़ा कोहनी से, बोला, "You get out of this house." बहुत सारी अंग्रेजी की वो गालियां वालियां भी दे रहा था और निकाल दिया. Not doing wrong. He was not trying to be this superior actor. From his character's point of view, he was absolutely fine. और मुझे बाहर निकाल दिया. अब फिलाडेल्फिया में नवंबर का महीना था, मैंने शर्ट वर्ट पहनी नहीं थी, मैं ठंड में खड़ा था और मुझे लगा रॉबर्ट डे नीरो ने मुझे बाहर निकाल दिया. और मैं सोच रहा हूँ हिंदुस्तान का महान एक्टर, पद्मश्री, 8 टाइम्स फिल्म फेयर अवार्ड, और मुझे बाहर में. तो इस पिक्चर में वापस आया तो सबने कहा, "Okay, this is fine, this is working fine, Anupam, Bob will catch you and he will throw you out of the thing." Nothing. So I said, one sec. My grandfather used to say, when you want to be equal with anybody in the world, just don't expect anything from the other person. मैंने सडनली मन में सोच लिया कि मुझे यहाँ काम ही नहीं करना है. अब मैं इनको बोल सकता हूँ मैं क्या महसूस करता हूँ. Now people were getting impatient, time हो गया था. He said, "What is it, Anupam?" I said, no, we'll take 5 more minutes, please settle down. So I was sitting here, Mr. De Niro was there, Bradley Cooper was there, Chris Tucker was standing there. I said, "David, there are 8 characters in this scene." Again हिंदी का ट्रांसलेशन अंग्रेजी में गड़बड़ हो रहा था. Why are we listening to only one interpretation? There was a pin drop silence that I am saying something about Mr. De Niro. He said, "What do you mean?" I said, "There are my character also. Bradley, why are we listening to only Mr. De Niro?" And De Niro साहब ऐसे, और डेविड और रसल सोच रहे क्या करें. तो तो उन्होंने कहा, okay, what is your interpretation? I said, my interpretation will be that Mr. De Niro's character, you are wrong. Your son has been cured by me, and that is one thing. Okay. Next, I said, next is, are we listening to only Mr. De Niro? This is not I'm trying to say. I'm trying to be just, but shabd nahi mil rahe. Third thing, I have done this film for this scene. I'm not getting out of the scene. अजीब सा एक awkwardness हो गई. And तो मिस्टर डिनीरो को सब देख रहे थे. उसने कहा, okay, let's do one more rehearsal. Finally, I was in the scene. But because of what I spoke, the truth, it's important sometimes to speak. But today, Mr. De Niro is my best friend. In the last 3 years, I have spent all my 3 birthdays with him. And he's the only person who has sung, the only person he has sung happy birthday is for me. Because out of fear, I had the courage to say, मुझे नहीं करना इधर हॉलीवुड में काम यार, क्या फर्क पड़ता है. So these are my encounters, which are, it's a long answer, but I hope that
So
makes
on
sense.
the 7th of March, next week, De Niro is coming down here? Are you
नहीं नहीं
flying
नहीं
out?
नहीं नहीं नहीं, अब मैं अपने उनसे मैं वीडियो मंगवा लूंगा जैसे तैसे कि मुझे मैसेज
So,
करें.
quickly want to say a big thank you to Sandeep Bhutoria, to Prabha Khaitan Foundation, Anindita for amazing coordination, and all of you for being here with us. And yes, we are ready to take questions.
Thank you, Anupam ji. So we have the first question from Mollashri Dhoot.
Good afternoon, sir. Such an honor to be in the same place where you are. Big fan of Dulari Rocks. I keep following all the time. Sir, आप बहुत अच्छे एक्टर हैं, ओरेटर हैं, आप डायरेक्टर भी हैं और अब आपने किताबें भी लिखना शुरू कर दी, सो ऑथर भी. आपको कौन सा रोल करने में सबसे ज़्यादा मज़ा आता है? What is most challenging for you? Because आप जो भी करते हैं बहुत ही उम्दा, you excel pretty much in everything you do. So which role excites you the most?
Thank you for nice things you said about me. I don't analyze my life that much. I don't see myself as, मैं जिंदगी, वो बड़ा अच्छा गाना है ना उसका, देव साहब का, देवानंद का, मैं जिंदगी का साथ निभाता चला गया, हर फिक्र को धुएं में उड़ाता चला गया. तो मुझे अपने आप को इम्प्रेस करना अच्छा लगता है. मुझे लगता है कि मैंने किताब लिखी है, तो मैं जो भी करता हूँ दिल से करता हूँ. जब आप दिल से कुछ भी करते हैं तो फिर आपको ये नहीं लगता कि मैं कौन सा रोल अच्छा है. जब मैं एक्टिंग करता हूँ, अब मेरा कंपटीशन मेरे खुद के साथ है, मेरा अपना स्टैंडर्ड मैंने हाई कर दिया है, तो उसकी वजह से आई मेक माई जॉब डिफिकल्ट सो दैट आई कैन एंजॉय व्हाट आई एम डूइंग. I love life. I'm excited about being alive. I'm excited about your question to me. I'm excited about these people talking to me. I live on a daily basis, not only when I started writing this book. I think it's so wonderful to be able to get up in the morning and see the sun or the sky. I don't take my life for granted. I have great joy of being to live as a person. So I love all the roles. If you ask me, it's a very, maybe not a very not a great answer in terms of it can be mushy, but I think it's wonderful to be a nice human being. That role, I think I want to
So good.
perform always better.
Thank you so much, sir.
I look at life from other person's point of view. I'm compassionate about people. Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
The next question is by Khushbu Bihani. Hello, sir. Sir, 518 films, you mentioned it yourself. It's a mind-boggling number. So what motivates you to go to the film sets even now? That you've done all sorts of roles. I think you've done pretty much all sorts of roles. What really motivates you? आप क्या नया करना चाहते हैं और?
पर मुझे लगता है मैंने तो अभी शुरुआत की है. I'm not trying to be modest about it. I think when you live on daily basis and everything is fantastic. I think life motivates me. People motivate me. And ordinary people motivate me. People who go to work, people who I sit when I'm sitting in my car and see people on the streets, they motivate me. As I said to you, that I make myself the competition with my own self. How to do that? How to? I also live. I also remember moments. I don't take life for granted. Uh, so many things motivate me. Uh, People, basically, I'm a people's person. And when you don't take yourself seriously, you can do lots of things. People who take themselves very seriously are very comical, according to me. You see? हाँ, जो अपने आप हर जगह होते हैं, जो अपने आप को बड़ा सीरियसली लेते हैं. अब मुझे लगता है I don't want to carry the burden of Anupam Kher on my shoulders. I'm happy to be Bittu, because that boy from small town came to Bombay and made it big. He's very excited that sir has made it big, but he's not very impressed. He enjoys. So I keep the childhood and the sense of wonder alive in me. I don't, I'm tech savvy. I personally would like to believe that, but I don't want technical things to sort of overtake my life. I actually smile at people. I don't send necessarily an emoji. We have replaced emojis with actual smiles. You know, we put, लिख रहे हैं बुरे हाल से, how are you? Smiley. अरे हम खुद नहीं हंसते, मैं हंसता हूँ, मैं खुश रहता हूँ. खुश रहने की प्रैक्टिस करनी पड़ती है. आप आज डिसाइड कर लो कि मैं 3 महीने चाहे कुछ भी हो जाए, मैं खुश ही रहूंगी. I swear, this is for everybody. डिसाइड कर लो कि मैं चाहे कुछ भी हो जाए, चाहे मेरे घर वाले, ससुराल वाले, माता पिता, भाई, दोस्त कुछ भी कहें, I will be happy. 3 महीने के बाद आपको आदत पड़ जाएगी. And suddenly your life will be better. So मैंने 3, 4, 5, 6 साल डील किया उस खुशी से. Thank you.
Very inspiring. Thank you.
Our next question is from Neha Garodia.
Good afternoon, sir. Thank you for this hour that you've spent with us. You're by far one of the most entertaining people person that most of us have heard from. My question is very simple. You've been an actor for so many years. Now you've been an author for a while as well. What are the skill sets you feel have helped you toggle both these professions so well?
Can you repeat the question, please? I didn't get you.
As an actor and as an author, what are the skills you believe you possess to toggle both of these so successfully?
Honesty. If you write what you feel, in acting you need craft, and even in ultimate book will be, editors will put in their efforts. But I believe in, my grandfather used to say, if you're honest and hardworking, you will always get what you want. I don't have any craft as a writer. That's why it's very rarely you will say that ये paragraph बड़ा difficult था, मुझे समझ नहीं आया. आपको समझ में आएगा, मुझे भी समझ में आएगा. The only thing I can give to any project of mine is my complete sincerity. That's also now. When I was doing 4 films in a day, I was doing one scene, etc. Then I became mechanical. But I may lie to people sometime, but I don't lie to myself. So that I think I've learned over a period of time. And otherwise, it's okay. नहीं चली तो कोई बात नहीं, अगला कुछ. इतना ज़्यादा कोई मेरी जिंदगी में तूफान नहीं खड़ा हो जाता. Even right now, there are so many things which are not going the way I would have wanted them to go. But I'm happy to be the way things are moving. Yeah. Yeah, I think communication is very important. I think this pandemic has also taught all of us to listen is very important. Talking at people is not important. Talking to people is important. We had started talking at people, ना? अपनी आवाज से impress हो जाते थे. Yes. और कोई माइकल लाल?
One more question, sir. Meenakshi.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes.
Sir, मैंने आपको एक्टिंग करते हुए हमेशा देखा है. बड़ी हुई हूँ आपकी एक्टिंग देखते हुए. ऑलमोस्ट 40 साल से आप एक्टिंग कर रहे हो, बहुत सारे रोल में. तो ऐसा कोई रोल है जो आप करना चाहते थे, निभाना चाहते थे, जो आपको मौका नहीं मिला?
अभी तो 25-30 साल और पड़े हैं, नहीं मौका मिलेगा ढूंढ लूंगा नौका में. अभी तो बहुत टाइम है. नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं. आई थिंक आई एम वन ऑफ दोस लकी पीपल दैट हु हैव, गॉड हैज बीन मच काइंडर टू मी. और मैंने, वरना यही था कि मैंने अपने आप को, आई डिडंट वांट टू बी टाइप कास्ट. So you will see me doing Khosla Ka Khosla also. You will see me doing Wednesday also, Special 26 also, Bend It Like Beckham also, because I feel that one can do it. You see, पढ़ाई में मैं अच्छा नहीं था मगर मैंने ट्रेनिंग अच्छी की थी और ऐसे बहुत सारे रोल हैं. There was a role I was finalized for Mogambo's role in Mr. India. Not many people know it. And just 10-15 days before they started shooting, I was told that I found out that I am not there. Uh, and I was very upset. But when I saw Amrish ji doing that role, and I thought he did much better. My interpretation of that role was different at that time. So तब मुझे थोड़ा सा बुरा लगा था कि यार मैं कर लेता क्योंकि वो बहुत पॉपुलर हुआ था. और फिर पर उसके साथ ही मैंने एक और फिल्म की थी निगाहें, जो नगीना 1 में अमरीश जी थे और निगाहों में मैं था. मुझे लगा वो मैंने बेस्ट काम किया था मगर आई वाज हॉरिबल इन दैट बिकॉज इन माय माइंड आई वाज वांटिंग टू डू इट सो वेल सो दैट पीपल विल फॉरगेट अमरीश जी. मगर जब मैंने इतनी एक्टिंग कर दी उसमें कि लोग घबरा गए उसको पिक्चर को देख के कि क्यों इतनी एक्टिंग कर रहा है. तो मैं एक बार डेथ सीन कर रहा था. आई हैव टू शेयर दिस विद यू. मैं एक दिन डेथ सीन कर रहा था एक फिल्म में. तो हिंदी फिल्मों में इन 80s डेथ सीन मिले तो मतलब आप यू हैव अराइव्ड. तो एक ऐसी कोई थका हुआ सा कोई डायरेक्टर उसमें बहुत ही कुछ बेचारा उसको कुछ पैसे मिल गए थे तो डायरेक्टर बन गया था. तो मैं कुछ ठीक से कर नहीं रहा था. गोली लगी है मुझे और मैंने हमेशा देखता था हिंदी फिल्म में मरने से पहले आदमी जो था वो एक बार जरूर ऐसे करता था, बेटा बेटा, ऐसे कुछ ऊपर को होता था, ओह बेटा, फिर मरता था. तो मैं भी कुछ मेरे कुछ अरमान थे, मैं भी कुछ वैसे ही कर रहा था. तो वो मुझे आके कहता है, अरे यार क्या कर रहे हो अनुपम खेर, बड़ी मुश्किल से डेथ सीन मिलता है, जरा जान डालो. मैंने कहा जान क्यों डलवा रहा है मुझसे डेथ सीन में. अभी बहुत सारे मौके मिलेंगे. थैंक यू.
Thank you.
That was brilliant, sir.
I think that should be all.
Can I please invite Mr. Tejinder Singh, Director, ITC Hotels, for the vote of thanks, please?
Okay, sorry. Before I begin my vote of thanks, it's an absolute privilege and an honor to be on the same stage, as you are. You're a living legend. You're an inspiration to many, and in many ways, personally to me, you represent life as it should be. Free, buoyant, and always ready to flow like water. So thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. Ina has always been, part of my life for many years, and thank you, Ina. On behalf of the foundation, I would like to thank the living legend, Mr. Anupam Kher, and the timeless Miss Ina Puri. I would also like to thank our presenter, Sri Cement Limited, and our associate, Vicky Flo, ITC Shona, Earth, a Culture Fest, and Z Live. Last but not the least, I would like to thank the audience whose support made these sessions possible and vibrant. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir, once again.
I also want to say that this was a very classily done thing, and wonderfully the way they made the invitation was very beautifully done. We think that we are the media people, we know better, but very well done, and thank you for making me part of this.
Very grateful.
And thank you so much for finally warming up after first 5 minutes. It made a lot of difference too. No. एक काम करते हैं. अब मैं बोलूंगा एक्शन, हम ऐसा एक्टिंग करेंगे जैसे अभी मेरी स्पीच खत्म हुई है, मेरा सेशन खत्म हुआ और आप पागल हो गए मेरी स्पीच सुनकर, और मैं वीडियो इसको लेता हूं, फिर इसको मैं डालूंगा इंस्टाग्राम. एक मिनट, ठीक है? वेरी गुड, थैंक यू वेरी मच, दैट्स वंडरफुल। अच्छा लगा मुझे आप लोगों से बातचीत करके, मजा आया, और हम जल्दी मिलेंगे।